Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in and please keep watching to see how I achieve this look. So I started off by wiping up her face with some makeup wipes, and then I concealed her under eye, or color corrected rather her under eye, and places where she had like dark spots. And I used a orange concealer from, I think this was the MAC um dark concealer palette, I believe. Then I used a beauty blender to blend out the color corrector. Then I went in with the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in the shade 450. This foundation is a very light coverage foundation and it matches skin so beautifully. Personally, I'm more of a full coverage person. I don't like foundations that are too light because I have lots of acne scars and spots. But if you're looking for a foundation that's very lightweight and very that feels like skin, this will be very good. Then I highlighted her under eyes and forehead, and everywhere else just needs highlighting with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Yo, LA Girl is life. LA Girl has my heart. LA Girl is like the only concealer that I can go to whenever I'm not sure of what works best for different skin tones. So I just go for LA Girl and it has never disappointed me. And then I sprayed her face with the Smashbox water primer just to give it that dewy finish, and then I blended the concealer into her skin. Still young and careless, know you're trying to take advantage at the back of the Mercedes, riding for a little mileage. Know I'm at a disadvantage, but I'm never wasting talent. So you know I gotta shake these women off. This liquor got me feeling kinda saucy. Plus the Uber driver trying to start a conversation while I'm reminiscing about when you had it for me. Cause we don't even talk nowadays. We hardly keep in touch nowadays. See, I don't even call nowadays. Cause you've been acting strange nowadays. Then I contoured her forehead and sliced her cheeks with the Benign Cream Shadow in Extreme Dark. And then I used a beauty blender to blend out everything. Shorty never try to get involved and I like that. My main thing and my side thing cool, see I like that. She might come with a couple of her friends and I like that. She said we really don't have to talk about it, see I like that. Yeah, I like that. You know that I like that. Yeah, I like that. You know that I like that. Then I used the Sacha buttercup powder to set the concealer in place, and I let it bake for some minutes while I do the rest of her makeup. Then I went on to fill her brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil in dark brown. And then I concealed her brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee, the same that I used for her under eye and her highlighted areas. And then while doing that, I also put the concealer on her eyes to serve as a base for eyeshadow. And then I just blended everything out and set it with the Sacha buttercup setting powder. And then I just dusted off the remaining powder off her face. I didn't want it to sit for too long so it won't look ashy. Then I set the remaining face with the L'Oreal True Match powder. It's very, very, very nice. I love it. And then I just reverse contoured her cheekbones, whatever, not cheekbones, what's it called, jawline, yeah. And then I went on to her onto her eyes, and then I was using the Morphe 35B palette. I took this orange shade, I believe. That's an orange shade, right? Yeah. And then I went on top with this yellow, very, very pretty, as a transition color in her crease. On top of that orange, and I just blended everything to create like a nice, a nice transition in the crease. And I added more orange from the 35B palette. Yo, this palette is life. And I then added this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow in Love Letter. This is my life right here. Like, that's the reason why I'm living right. This is life. I love it. And I just blended it out. It's so pigmented, guys. Just look at it. It's very beautiful. And I was just blending it. Then I went ahead and I added this pink shade from the 35B palette, but I didn't like it because it was just looking very somehow. So then I went back and I took the same Love Letter that I added in her crease to the lid, and it was just beautiful. I just, that eyeshadow alone, you don't need anything else. That's just life. And then I just blended everything out just to make sure I don't have any harsh lines or anything like that. And just blended everything, and yeah. I also added the same eyeshadow, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Love Letter under her eyes, her waterline. Where did she go? Oh yeah, her waterline. Yeah. And then I just dusted the remaining powder of her face, the fallout from the eyeshadow of her face. And yeah, added the same yellow under her eyes too. Yeah, and blended everything out. Then I contoured her nose with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette in dark, and I used the inglot gel liner to line her eyes. I didn't do a wing because I just wanted it very simple, and just very, very simple. She wanted it simple too, and yeah, I just lined it with the liner. And then I used her lashes. You guys should check her out on Instagram at Sis Cosmetics. She sells lashes too, and they're very, very dramatic and beautiful. I use her lashes. I'm not sure what name it is. I'm gonna put it in the description box, but I use her own lashes for this look, and it just turned out really pretty. And guys, please don't yab my my lash skills. I suck at wearing lashes, but we're trying. We did try, we learn every day. I'm still learning. Yeah, so I just put the lashes, and then I went over the lashes with the eyeliner just to remove any lash glue stains from the lash glue. Yeah. And then I went in over on top of the gel liner with this glitter from, I think it's called glitter injections, that's what they're called. I basically just mixed the glitter with glitter glue and just used it as a liner on top of that black liner, and it just turned out so beautiful. I love it. Then I went in with some blush. This is MAC's blush in Raisin. And then I went in with some highlighter. This is the most beautiful highlighter I've seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. This is by Colourpop, and I think the name is Glow Up. And this is just the most beautiful highlight for every dark skinned girl. This is life. This is life right here. And I just highlighted her face and her everywhere that needs highlighting basically. And then I put in some lip gloss. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I believe the name is not Socialite. I don't remember the name. And then I topped it up with a gloss by Maybelline. Don't remember the name either. I'll put everything in the description box. And I sprayed her face with some Fix Plus. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.